to try.
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
6 weeks is usually the lead time.
Well, that was a couple of weeks of time for me, and there's nothing but we can do this one, and we've got one. So it was like instant, but here we go again. And so we've only got this one, and then we're back to sideline for the last week with Kings.
Yeah,
College.
I believe so.
Into that, and that's us done, I think. They got you in the halfway again, nearly.
Yeah, excellent.
Nearly. Instructions.
Last minute commentary check.
We've got 528, Palmerston. Oh, yeah. Okay, Jimmy. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Right, yeah.
We are going.
Tom is joining you because he's excited. He thinks he's got it better now. He told his dad just told me that he's got it better. Oh, yeah. Tom's quite excited. He reckons.
What's the range? Here or?
Should be able to.
Oh, I've never listened to that. So you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's a good afternoone from the home of Manawatu Rugby here at Palmerston Boys High School, ground number 1. And today, alongside me, I've got none other than the esteemed Kia ora, James Stewart, Captain of Industry, Dairy at the Manawatu. Jimmy, would you like to take us through the Tauranga Boys team, please?
You know my Haere mai and Kia ora, Rod, all the way from the United States of America. Just touched down this morning. How was it, Rod?
Yeah, look, no place quite like home. It was a little bit warmer there, but I wouldn't replace it. This is where I'm from, and yeah, good.
Right, Tauranga team. We've got the front row: Anderson, Pentecost, Kopita, and Captain Ruben Palmer at number 4 today, lock, with Sam Dyer. We've got Farkas Ola, Hua, Hammond, and then our number 9 is Lasanga with Meyer outside him, Tapsell, Stewart, Monks, Henderson and Dowling. That's our 15.
Excellent. Well, the 15 for Palmerston Boys High, starting at number 1, Telson Luavai, 2, Eli Odenryan, watch him go, Logan Wallace coming in at 3, Connor Giltrap and Jet Donald Charnley in the middle row there. The engine room, then we've got Joe Simpson-Smith on the blind, Quinn Sturvey at 8, 7, Tavita Whakaho, and then we've got Josh Langridge, the pivot there at number 9, Fletcher Carpenter, the general, he's one to watch too, Liam O'Connor, Tane Harvey, skipper at centre, Aaron Christensen on the right wing, and Eli Edwards-Martin on the left wing with Sam Coles overseeing proceedings at fullback. Reserves, Ryder Croswell, 16, 17, Silly Toa, 18, Liam Powell, 20, Tyler Edwards, 21, Lavia Miller, 19, Case Gregg, 22, Wiremu Ruai. Now for the huck. Well, there we have it, folks, and wow, that's just the epitome of passion here at schoolboy footy. These teams are playing for the Mitchell Cup, of course. Boys High, Palmy Boys, a local team looking to wrestle the cup away from Tauranga, the holders. And with us, our sideline expert comps today is Tom Park. And he's been sort of scuffled with a bit of injury this year, but he's been captaining the team, and well, we're lucky to have him sidelined. So, Tommy, what are we going to expect today, buddy?
I think it'll be a very tough fight between both teams today. They're a big side, Tauranga, and the boys Palmy boys coming off a bit of sickness for the last couple of weeks. So we finally came right. We're hissing for the game, and it'll be a good battle.
Yeah, good conditions here today, Rod, compared to last time I was out here, which was absolutely awful. So a bit of a westerly breeze coming through. The ground's in pretty good order. Should be dry enough for a good running game of rugby today. So yeah, look forward to this one, Rod.
Rightio, little zephyr from left to right, ball side to kick off. There we go, droppy there from Sam Coles. Taken, a bit of a juggle there from his opposite number there. Sam Dowling looking to exit the 22 here, taking up the guts there. Spinning out wide here, a bit of a cut-out pass there. That's a big cut-out run, you cut out everything. So the touch, boys side be looking for good line-out feed. What do you reckon, short, middle or long, Tommy?
If I was to pick, I'd play it safe and go up the front. But, I mean, you never really know what they're going to do. I'd say it'd be a driving more, though.
Yeah, nice hands from Sam Dowling just to rein that kick-off in. But good enterprising passing wide, but just didn't come off it, Tauranga. It goes nice win in the line out there and a maul up to the 22. They'll be looking to clear, no doubt, but they're going through a few phases here. Lucy's getting in and involved early on. Comes the big number 3, Popita. Now they go for the clearance from the fullback. It's a good bit of distance there, so nice execution there up to the 10-metre line.
Yeah, it was, Jimmy. Yeah, the Tauranga were playing into a slight bit of puff first half. Yeah, some good yardage there. Yeah, some good runs there from number 3, Kapita, and Whangavalu Hammond too. Looks pretty strong off the back. Also, we're looking for a little bit more profit out of the line. There we go to the rear. Nice take there. Good running there. Straight in there is 12 there. Hitting it hard there. Liam O'Connor. Out to Quinn Sturmey at 8, looking to make some good distance there. Pretty good clearance there, holding on to the pill. Good hand, Fletcher coming out to, Liam, out to the, there we go. Bit of forward play out there. What's he doing? Seagull, still got the hands on the paw. There we go. Hassled out into the touchline there. Aaron Christensen, local side. There we go. TJ ruled the tackle a little bit high there, Tom.
Yeah, he's a small man. He packs a big punch for his size, but I think there was a bit of an unfair matchup with height there. A bit unlucky on that one.
Yeah, good defence early on from both teams here. There was no real net gain from that line out, but penalties brought up Palmy boys onto the 22. So this is an attacking line out. So what do you think's going to go here, Rod?
Well, last one, Connor Giltrip took it quite clean off the back. Yeah, anyone's guess, mate. Being a back myself, I've got no idea. It's a bit of a dark art, this forward business. But yeah, Tom, perhaps, what are your thoughts, mate?
I'd say I wouldn't be surprised if they went to the back again and back what they did last time. But I suppose we'll see.
Turnover at the line out, so Tauranga keep this one, tidy this up, and looking at clearing. Nice clearing cat. Good execution there.
Yeah, Case Meyer doing what his team would expect of him, relieving a bit of pressure. So we've just got a line out here to the local side here on Tauranga boys 10 metre. So far we've gone short, middle and long. And on to take Quinn Sturmey off the top there. Out through the backs there, a couple of missed passes. Good to see the good old-fashioned there. Tough pass there for the left wing. Eli Edwards-Martin had some work to do there, and just no such thing as a bad pass, I reckon, but I reckon that was close to being a almost impossible one. Unfortunate knock on Tauranga. First scrum of the day.
Yeah, first scrum. Boys high, well, both boys highs have got a very, very strong scrum from what I've seen. Tauranga got a big pack. They'll try to use that to their advantage. Not too wet underfoot today, like the recent games, but yeah, it'll be a tough matchup here.
So attacking scrum here, Tauranga in Palmy's half. Just tidying up to go there. It's always a bit of pressure on this first scrum. Footing should be okay, Rob.
Yeah, look, it's a perfect track here, isn't it? Look at the grass. It's, it looks as though they've got on top of it with some drainage challenges they've had over the years too, which is good to see. Get in Lasaka to feed the scrum for Tauranga. Backline looks pretty deep. Well, bit of a tight end. Look, something went a little bit right there. Looks as though one of our front rows probably went to ground a little bit soon there. So Tauranga got a penalty just inside the Palmy boys' half. Sam Dowling looking to nudge this down the right-hand touch. Puts a little bit of the old banana style on there. Obviously been watching a bit of Bowden Barrett.
Yeah, no, it was a good kick. That one made a bit of distance. I'd say Tauranga, they play their midfield is very strong. I'd say they'll carry up here.
Yeah, really good chance for a attacking play here. Just got to get that line out right, but it's worked out all right for Tauranga. Good defence there. I think it's legal, isn't it, Rob? And there they go again. Drives up into the 22. Whistle's blown though, and a penalty. What are they going to do here, Rod?
Well, being old-fashioned, I'd go for the points, but of course these fellas got a different idea or two, so they're going to heap more pressure on Palmy. Sam Dowling elected to nudge them forward now, sort of halfway, midway in the 22. I think they call this the red zone, Tom. Yeah?
Yeah, the danger zone is where the big hits happen. It's type 4 territory.
I think this is a good option, Rod. There's quite a breeze going straight at the post there, so they tidy up this. Good charge up through from the number 12, Matt Stewart. Here they go again, right under the post there. That's good driving. Defence is going to have to be on here. Intercept. Yeah, offside, Tom?
I don't know. I think there was an offside call. Oh no, it was an earlier penalty.
This is guaranteed points, really. I shouldn't put the commentators' heeks on this, but
yeah, they being an ex-kicker, these ones are a lot easier, more difficult than they look actually. Yeah, no, just a little gentle zephyr he's kicking into here, Mr. Dowling. 5 knots puff, I reckon. Perfect conditions for footy. And there we have it, Sam Dowling successful there on the penalty. 3-0, Tauranga boys over Palmerston North boys. Almost 13, 14 minutes gone. So they'll be pleased to have some points to show for the rare amount of time they've been down in that boys' high half.
Yeah, look, Tauranga will be really happy with that. They made some really good meters, so defence has been really good so far. Well taken here, and the big boys are now driving it up and securing this and getting their pods sorted here. Once again going wide here. They're here to play. This is a big run from the winger. Coming back through hands again, midfield. Nice little chip over from the first 5. Just hands went there. Good bit of play there.
Yeah, good bit of enterprising play from Case Meyer there, the 10 for Tauranga. Nice little chip kick there. Found some good space, and Tauranga unlucky to profit there. Right wing Dylan Henderson just about got his hands and he was away. Knock on, however, feed to Palmerston boys high. Here we have Josh Langridge. Let's see if they can make hay out of this situation. Geez, a fair bit of pressure. You're right, Tom. The scrums are pretty competitive, that's for sure. All right. Very well taken there by Fletcher Carpenter on the bounce. Managed to get away. Well received by Sam Dowling. Bundled into touch. So the Tauranga side have been travelling okay this season, Tom?
Yeah, they had a tough loss over Napier last weekend. I saw that game, I think it was 10-10. Really tight, really well fought game. That one was, yeah.
Nice composure from Fletcher Carpenter there. Took plenty of time to move that kick out. Is that knocked on or not? Play on. Carried on there. Up into the 10 metre. Going wide again.
Roma, get organised.
Composure here from Tauranga as they set another pod and go again. Getting the big boys going up through the middle there.
Work, Balu. Organised.
Lasanga's busy there in the half-back position. Nice ball coming out. Good defence though from Palmy boys. Offside call there. Unfortunately for Tauranga, just a forward pass at the end there, but boy, they're getting stuck in, Rod.
Yeah, they certainly are, retaining the pill and multiple phases, stringing those together, looking quite strong. Yes, unfortunately, Joe Simpson-Smith, blindside Palmy, just got a little bit too eager there in the offside line. Sam Dowling finds touch just outside the Palmy 22. Yeah, Tauranga just nudging the possession stakes at the moment, James.
Yeah, they are. And what's this bit of breeze worth, Rod? Would you put points on it or not? Is it not going to be much of a factor here? Must be, wouldn't it? Tom?
Yeah, no, I don't think there's not too much of a breeze. It won't affect play too much. Definitely would be an advantage though, especially for the kicking side of the game.
Big hit up from Hammond in the middle there, but lost forward. So Palmy boys will be relieved with this, but there's a lot of pressure on them at the moment. So they'll be relieved with that, and they'll be wanting to clear this out, get some territory, because at the moment Tauranga are dominating the territory and a fair bit of possession too. So yeah, I'm picking they'll be wanting to clear this out. Carpenter want to get a good boot on this, Tom.
Yeah, I'd say Carpenter or O'Connor. O'Connor's got one of the biggest boots in the team, and so does Fletcher Carpenter. And I'd say they'd be wanting to get it back down in that 22, get some territory.
So we'll see how the scrum goes. It's a lot of pressure in these scrums so far. This is a good little big hit there from number 8. Or number 6, sorry. It is.
Big shot there from number 6, Aisaki Whakasiolo.
These guys are really wanting to run it back, so this is good play. Sanga goes for a snipe here. Great little snipe through there. Up to the halfway point. Big hits there. It was number 17.
Big shot there from number 7, Tavita Whakaho. He's got the biggest shoulders in the team.
That results in the ball being spilled here, so scrum back into the just into Tauranga's half there. Good, really good free running play here, and I guess the weather conditions are allowing for a really good day of rugby here.
Yeah, certainly conducive, isn't it, spreading the nut wide, and yeah, right there, Jeepers, there was some great offensive defence from Tavita Whakaho. Stronger shoulders in the team, Tom Wilson-Park informs us, and my golly, certainly shows there, Jack Anderson, Tauranga boys will be thinking twice next time, but yeah, here we are, slightly in Tauranga boys' half, and Palmy to feed the scrum. They have been very hotly contested thus far. Tauranga putting immense pressure on the boys' high Palmy feed. And there we have a penalty there. Looks as though they went to ground there in the front row. Goodness knows how that happens, but I guess it does happen because there's a whole lot of pressure on them from the engine room. Is that what happens?
Yeah, I think I don't know really. Well, I'm not a front rower myself, but I know it's a tricky thing. Scrumming.
Anyway, here's a good opportunity for Palmy boys to get some good territory. Coles kicks in the corner. It's at the 22, so they'll be happy with that. Get this line out sorted. O'Brien's needing to get his man here, and I guess front, middle, back again, Tom, but it'll be one of them, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully the ball just gets brought down by the attacking side this time. Yeah, there we go. Into a line out more. Quinn Sturby, number 8, great take from him.
Landon, comes up.
Rolling ball, so they'll want to keep this tight. The head's down, they're keeping it in the back there. And there goes Oderon, big run there. This is good meters here from Palmy boys. Might be a turnover there. So great defence there. And Tauranga spinning it wide again. They're coming out to the left winger again. This guy's been playing well. A great chip and chase there. Oh, that's a great recovery there. Back to Lasanga here. This is really good play from Tauranga. Very confident with their passing as they go right across to the right wing. Strong running through there again. That's the number 16 and a try in the corner. What a great try from Tauranga. From one end to the other. And by this number 11 Tapsil. Dylan Henderson scored, as Rod points out, on the corner there. Wow, Rod.
Well, we were right. Jeepers all started from Piripi Tapsil, though, left wing, as you say, good kick, chip and chase there, and the halfback was there to feed, and yeah, great enterprising play, and Saki Vaki Suola, very strong running there for 6, and Tauranga down the side, fed Dylan Henderson on the flank, on the wing, and in he goes. Try time for Tauranga. So Tauranga 8-0 up with the conversion to come.
Yeah, Tapsil's been really good on this left wing here, Rod, and what a great option for that chip. Regathered by the centre Monks, I think it was. It was hard to see without the rerun, but or hard to remember without the rerun, but look, they're busy out there. They've got confidence, and they're really throwing it through their hands, and dividends in the corner there. This is a big kick, though, to come. So 8-0. To say that's against the play a little bit. We had a good rolling ball going up there, and a turnover. Palmy boys have just got to get their heads back into this, Tom.
Yeah, I think
Stand for grass, please. Stand for grass. Stand for grass.
Pass is good. Pass. We have a ball out, we got a ball.
Timmy, Jack. Timmy, Jack. You ready for the bounce off the post? You ready for the bounce off the post? 3 out. Look outside 3. Crouch. 5. Step outside 3. Sit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold.
Go, please!
Tackle, perfect.
Territory. Give me it.
Look outside 3, Look outside 3. Grab. 5. Sit.
Go daylight!
The mic's not working. Is it turned on? Okay. I'll fix it at half time. We're 28 minutes on.
Sammy, connect your goods.
Now move, Landon.
Come here, buddy, come here, come here. Top.
Oh, is that next? It's just rough.
Yeah, pretty much.
Go, sit. No, let's go move, bro. I'm in there. Let's go. Cody, it's out, Cody. Execute.
sit there, but just don't bounce or wiggle. Oh.
See us going.
Yeah, still running.
Okay, James, first half report would suggest that Tauranga are leading 8 points to 3, having played into the breeze. But Palmy Boys High, they'll be pretty happy to just go into the break 5 behind. James, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, absolutely. It's been pretty one-sided there, really, in that half. I think Palmy Boys just need to get their hands on that pill, and it's really, really to sum it up. And apologies too. We lost we got a bit of technical difficulties with our mic, so you managed to get a bit of peace from us for about 5 or 10 minutes, I think. But that's good.
Yeah, there's a silver lining to every cloud, isn't there? And as you say, Palmy looking to get their hands on the nut and build some phases, some momentum, and also develop some confidence. Tauranga dominating possession territory and looking quite strong across the park. In saying that, pretty evenly stacked teams here. Looking for a turnaround from the local side today.
Yeah, that's right. And Palmy Boys are just got to get their heads up and get back into it, not let this get into them. And Tauranga, they are looking very lively, looking very happy with their first half performance. Wins probably not a factor at all here, really. I don't think. I think it's a matter of possession. Maybe a bit of territory might help too. But this Tauranga team, they're running from everywhere. So strong back runners, and I've been really impressed with the likes of their captain out there. Reuben Palmer, and how often have we been commenting on Tapsell, the winger, Pitapi. the winger getting involved too. So and the number 10 Meyer just getting his troops organised in the back line. They're passing well and running hard.
Yes, they are across the board, and Meyer running the cutter quite well. But expert comments man Palmerston Park was just in the huddle there, boys high. Palmy, what were the key messages?
Just to bring up the energy. It's a bit dead out there at the moment, and just getting that chatter up, getting a bit of talk, and get over the ball at the breakdown to sort of combat Tauranga's free, fast-running game. Just slow things down and maybe get on top of them.
Any changes out there, Tom?
Not that I know of at the moment. I think changes will be rolling on within the next 5 minutes.
Right, here we go. This all starts again. Pardon me, boys with position here. First kick up, but not going far. They're going to have to be careful. Get outside that 10, but they're fine. Tauranga come out with it. Once again, straight into the game here. And using those hands again. Midfield, just between the 10 metre and 22 there. And a penalty. That's not a great start for Palmy boys, Rod.
No, they'll be a little bit disappointed there. A little bit surprised to see the kick go up so early there in the exit. Bit of an up and under. I don't know whether it was a miscue or not, but yeah, great turnover there by the hooker for Tauranga. Cody Pentecost there took advantage. Quite a bit of pressure. Here we have a attacking penalty straight away to the visitors. So again, scoreboard suggests that Tauranga still leading us 8-3 here with a penalty kick to come out in front. Just beyond the 22. Great nudge there, Sam Dowling down the centre, what he trains for. So extending the lead now, Tauranga boys 11-3 up very early on in the piece in the second half. Yeah, good kick-off from Tauranga there. Take boys high, kick. And one thing we noticed about Tauranga boys in the first half is that they really kept the ball in hand. Not a lot of kicking was done, and let's hope that Palmy boys can take a leaf out of that, Tom.
Yeah, I think good take there from, I think that was Piripi Tapsel from Tauranga. And yeah, Tauranga really have taken that opportunity at the start there and really gotten back into their swing of the last half.
Big kick down there for Coles. He's passing it back through to Carpenter. And a kick through into the 22 zone. Do they want to hold on to those balls? So I guess they need the territory too. So and contest these rucks. Good defence there. Good hit to Vida and well rewarded. So yeah, look what happens with a good tackle, good hit, good defence. The reward comes. Palmy boys can now set up something from this. They're going for the corner and an attacking opportunity. So this is good.
Yeah, promising. Yeah, boys high. Palmy boys high just need to back themselves, keep the pill in hand, and yeah, build that confidence. There we go. Missed that touchline kick, but fortunately for Palmy boys, as the exit from Tauranga wasn't probably as far as they would have hoped. So Palmy boys to have a line out on the 22, flirting with the danger zone.
Yeah, back in the danger zone. I think Palmy will want to be driving this, and they do on their sacked by big Ruben Palmer from Tauranga. And a bit of loose play there, scooped up by Aaron Christensen. And yeah, Palmy going to work now and in the pick and goes.
Composure here is needed. Nice little run from Liam O'Connor. He's a good player here. Once again through the hands, out on the right wing there. This is good play from Palmy boys. They're still going up to the close to the touchline, but just a knock on at the end. But this is really promising from Palmy boys. Rod, they'll be happy with that.
Yes, all but there. Good passage of play. Interplay, some passing and momentum. Just got to make the most of these opportunities, though. They don't grow on trees. Okay, there, that change there in the engine room. Connor Giltrap off, and Liam Powell, 18, coming on there to inject a bit of fresh legs. So it'll be a defensive scrum. Tauranga to feed. 5 metres or so out from the goal line. Palmy boys high, the 8 will be looking to exert a bit of pressure on this one, Tom.
Yeah, I'd say they'll be giving it their best push at the scrum here, and they'll bring some serious line speed in that back line if I was to guess. I'd say Tauranga would want to be putting it back down our field, get us out of their half. Probably one of the first times Palmy have got a bit of play in Tauranga's half. So yeah, I think they'll be wanting to D up hard. Tauranga here.
It's a good competitive scrum here as Tauranga go for the clearance up to the halfway line. So what's Palmy boys here? Back into Coles at fullback, looking for the corner. And that's a good kick from Coles there, and that's gone out right into the corner. So well done, Palmy boys. They're getting some territory. And so territory's ticked off. Now it's about holding on to that pill and getting that position and composure. Just patience too, I think they'll be looking at, and a good line out to start this rolling.
Yeah, Palmy had some success with the short line out. Let's see where this one lands. And here we go. Yeah, pretty short ball. Slightly knocked forward. Missed opportunity. Knock on from Palmy boys there in line out. Release the pressure valve for Tauranga. They'll be happy with that. And just hear some of the Tauranga boys warming up on some tackle bags. I presume the tackle bags aren't humans because they didn't sound too good. Right. Yeah, Gideon Lasaga. The 9 for Tauranga. He's been very industrious. Yeah, Aaron Smith-like. There you go, defensive scrum. 5 metres out from their line. Good pressure from the scrum here. Holding firmly with Tauranga. Cutting up field has been 12 Case Meyer. Actually, Matt Stewart held onto the ball there, didn't release. We have an attacking penalty right out in front of the sticks. Palmy boys, what are they going to do? Quick tap. Eli Odenroan doing a really good impersonation of a quick tap without doing it. Okay, what have we got here? We've got a split back line out here. Tom, what are your thoughts, mate?
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be surprised if the big number 8 from Palmy, Quinn Sturmey, scoops it up off the back and tries to make a few metres. Tauranga really want to D up hard here, not let Palmy over. I think if we score here, it'll bring things quite tight.
Yes, Sturmey's been busy today, so let's see what they do, whether they follow what Tom's just said. This is great, great position on the field. Field position's just awesome here. So for Palmy boys, they're right in front of the post. Yeah, and they've got a lot of good territory going on here. So Looks like we've got a new change at halfback, is it, Tom?
Yeah, Tyler Edwards, capped last weekend. He'll be looking to come on and make an impact there in the half.
So a good scrum here. Sturmey is off the bit, going strong, going forward, straight for that line. Palmy boys are hungry here. Tidy this up, pick and go, the line. They'll do another one on picking. Very tight there, very competitive up. Another pick and go, they're getting close to the line. Getting very close to the line. Now they're coming out wide. Coming wide again. This is the winger right on the corner there. High shot and penalty advantage by the look of it, maybe. Palmy boys still going. Pick and go. Going wide through the backs. Palmy boys have got their heads up, but big hit in the middle, coming back for the penalty for a high tackle, I think. It's really good pressure coming from Palmy boys now, Rod.
Yeah, it all comes down to having their hands on the mitts on the pill, isn't it? What a difference that makes. There you go, attacking penalty, a couple of metres out from the Tauranga line here. Palmy boys be looking to convert some pressure into points. Elected to have the scrum feed. Let's see what they can conjure up here. A little bit of magic, please. Okay, scrum reset. Right, looks as though Palmy backline first receiver. So it could be Liam O'Connor, Fletcher and Eli Edwards-Martin just standing behind with some sort of cunning manoeuvre planned here. Stand by. Tyler Edwards feeds the scrum. Quinn Sturmey off the back. Quick pass to Liam. Slight, there we go. Bit offside penalty there. Right, what's going to be the call now? Palmerston North 2. Another scrum. Another scrum. Here we go. Here we go.
It must have been a really good team talk at half-time, Tom. It's quite a different second half.
Yeah, I was thinking that the boys really have taken away what the coaches said at half-time. Coach Dan Turnock really said what he thought about how we were playing and what we needed to do, and the boys have just gone and done it, which is great to see. And I think not far from scoring here.
Yeah, do you think O'Connor in the middle there? Do you think he's going to take it up?
I think O'Connor could crash over. Yep. Oh, what's happened here? Turnover to Tauranga boys. Spoke too soon, I think. Oh, it's another turnover. There goes O'Connor.
Very even out there right now. Once again, Palmy boys just in the 22, going towards the line. Pick and go again. Both teams are crying for the ball, and Look, great pressure there. There was huge pressure in that last scrum, and the big number 8 from Tauranga came off Hammond. He's a big fella, Rod.
Yes, Whaangavalu, yeah, Hammond, he's been impressive all game, and certainly relieved a fair chunk of pressure there for the visitors. There we go. Sam Dowling shuts them further down the field with a touch finder. Midway 10 metre and 22, still inside the Tauranga half. Yeah, a whole heap of pressure there exerted by the locals. Tauranga were up to it. Defended as though their lives depended on it, and came out with a defensive penalty. Well played. Another line-out feed. Off it goes out the back to the Tauranga backs, and some forwards there, still mingling in there. Kupita takes it there. Not a lot of kicking to relieve pressure here. They're keeping the ball in hand of the Tauranga, and they're certainly backing themselves. And finally we get to the boot. That's a good nudge too. Goes downtown. Big left boot from Tapsell. Simi Coles short. Simi Coles cuts the ball up towards the halfway. Punches up in the air. Tapsell takes it nice and clean. Gives it to Hammond again. He's looked dangerous on the charge already. Big tackle there. Tane Harvey, centre for Palmy. Dropped in, which was good to see. There we go. Charge down. Charge down. Whoop. Tane Harvey's got some cramp. Great tackle there by 14 for Boys High on the big fella Vakasiolu. A lot of pressure here. Tauranga now, ball in hand. Tane Harvey, Palmy Boys skipper still down and back play. Looks as though he might be suffering a bit of cramp. I hope. What do you think?
Oh, great work from Tane Harvey. I think one to get up there and then charge it down. Stayed on the ground though. This is getting pretty intense, this game, Rod. It's both teams are going hard. It's good rugby. Doesn't look very comfortable down there, Harvey, but
what do you think, Don? Dr. Ilson Park, what do you think?
I'm hoping it's just a case of cramp. Just a case of cramp there for Tane. By the looks of things it is. Yeah, he's just stretching it out, I think. I think this is a good opportunity for both teams to regather and rid of the panic that's going on out there. It's pretty flustered, both teams. You can tell that both teams really want it.
Yeah, I think in the first half, Palmy Boys were going quite lateral, and there was some strong defence that was keeping them pretty much on the line, but we're starting to see them punch through now. And there's not much in these teams right at this point. So it's maybe that advantage of the points in the first half from Tauranga. They have got the advantage, but it's very even as we're here right now. Someone's warming up on the bench, Tom.
Yeah, I think that there's a sub made. Number 16, Ryder Croswell, coming into the midfield. There. I think that's for Tane Harvey. Yeah, year 11 student, Ryder Croswell. Made a real impact made a real impact throughout the season. He's a young bloke, still play Colts. Got a very bright future ahead of him.
Yeah, and Charlie Sinton coming off the bench for Tauranga. Where's he gone? Rod? Can you see where number 9, I think. Oh.
Yes, he's come on at scrum half there, replacing a very impressive Gideon Lasaga. Great performance for Tauranga. Here we go, Tauranga boys successful there. Ball spreading out wide. Going to exit, keeping it to hand. Not interested in giving it any boot right now. Taps on left wing, charging up again as he has done. Quinn Sturmey takes a fortuitous pass, retreating. Palmerston boys are looking to make use of the nut. As you come, just there's a little bit of a chip kick up there, finding a little bit of territory. Some fresh legs there on for both sides. Throwing the kitchen sink at each other here. Yeah, you're right, Tom. They both want it. They both want this match. Going for the Mitchell Cup. Here we go. Hammond, number 8 for Tauranga. To the new guy, halfback here, skipper Reuben Palmer. Up he goes again. He's been a tireless workhorse all day long. Here we go. Very good opportune timing there in the tackle from Eli. It's Martin there, the left wing on the scrum half. Tauranga still in possession. Looking to recycle. Slowing down. And it goes to Hammond again at number 8. It's been tireless. There you go, Sam Dowling goes in there to play halfback for Tauranga. This is out wide pass to Tapsell. He flies again down the left wing. Prepared to give it some air. Whangavalu Hammond, just slight little dropsies there. He's been strong all day long, though.
Yeah, he's had some big carries, Hammond. It's great to see some real physical contact here at the breakdown. I think both teams are pretty locked in now. They're searching for that win. I think Palmy are trying to make up for all the territory they lost in the first half, and they're not doing too bad actually. Not doing too bad. Really took away the words at half time. Really getting up.
Yeah, it's been impressive. Not many mistakes today. It's good hands today, so good conditions, I suppose. So Edwards feeds scrum. Army boys looking at moving this. Coles kicks it through to the 22. He's had a bit of a slip as opposition, and pressure once again from Palmy boy. Their heads are up for this. They're really getting busy now. Clearing kick back to the halfway point. Once again, trying into another strong run from Palmy boys going wide. That looked high, but carrying on down into the. Yeah, he's been pinged for it. So yeah, good passing and good enterprising rugby.
Indeed. Yeah, Matt Stewart there, Tauranga 12, just a little bit high there. Oh, there on Eli Edwards Martin. There we go. Sam Coles finds right into the corner. Whoop, it's been adjudged to go dead and goal. You won't be too happy with that outcome. There we go, Tauranga ringing the changes, some more changes there. 16, Christian Solney goes on. Looks as though he's going straight on to... he's on now. He's on for the number 3, Foma Kapita. He's had a strong game. I think all the Tauranga boys had their hands on the pill, look very good. Here we go, Palmy boys looking to come back here. Keeping it to hand this time, which I think is part of the solution. Out it comes the Eli Odenryan out there. Fletcher Carbonet gives it to one of the new engine boys. Giving it some width. Send Cole's little grubber through there to his opposite number. He may have just knocked that forward there. Bit opportunistic. Yeah, got to take these chances, don't we?
Yeah, I think this is Palmy's half. I think really sort of capitalising on Tauranga's mistakes, as we've seen. There was a good clearing kick. Oh, good little chip through from Sam Coles. Sam Coles there.
Liam O'Connor getting quite busy out there too, punching it forward. So with his hard running. But yeah, there's nothing in this with the different styles of play at the moment. Both are just wanting to take that line on. Maybe a few fresh legs have sort of changed things up a bit. Or I think it goes back to that team talk, Tom, at half-time. They just, Palmy boys have really, you can see their heads are up, and both teams, like what we've been saying, they're very, very similar at the moment. So we've got the captain, Reuben Palmer. He's just had a bit of a breather in the middle field there. He's been busy today. Goes back for another scrum. Tyler Edwards going to feed the scrum, attacking scrum here. They've got the right part of the ground for them to launch another attack. I don't think Tauranga will give this up very easily in the scrum, but it'll be another competitive scrum. Palmy boys have got this nice and tidy. Goes out through the backs. Beautiful kick there from Liam O'Connor. Fighting for every bit of the player at the moment. This will be a nice attacking scrum again, Tom.
Yeah, I think Palmy, hopefully they keep the ball in hand and use their midfield to their abilities. I know they've got a lot of moves in the bag, and Carpenter and O'Connor are just magicians there. First and second 5'8".
Yeah, they've been working well together in this half, and they're starting to make some breaks, finding some holes. So yeah, let's see what happens here. We've got a bit of time yet left, but it is starting to tick over. I think, how much more time have we got there, Rod? Another 5-10 minutes. So Rod's still adjusting to the time zone in New Zealand. He's was in America about 12 hours ago, I think. Still standing though, so nice feed here. Edwards, Carpenter skips it out. Nice strong run. Who's that, Tom?
That's right across well there. Palmy really need a score here if they want to stay in the game with only 5 or so minutes to go.
It's gone very high. They're up. They want to get their knees down. It's come down. It might be a turnover here, and it is. It's a great opportunity. Look, it's still a scrum close to the goal line, but Tauranga's feet.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tyler Edwards just got caught a bit high and was held up by the whole entire pack. Pretty difficult to get to the ground when you're outgunned by that sort of muscle. Showing good endeavour though. Palmer keeping the ball in hand this half. Definitely made friends with the pill again, which is good to see. Right, defensive scrum here for Tauranga. Free kick. Some infringement there. Tauranga will be happy with that. He's stepping up there to kick here. We've got a 21, Reef Newdick. Big whopping left boot there. Shades his own. Sullivan, Modi All Black. Good nudge. So, free kick. That means it's Palmerston North to throw the line out. Eli Udenrine looking to get his numbers in. He goes to the back, yeah, good take. Joe Simpson-Smith. Good clean take. There we go. Tauranga not releasing the player there in the ball. So it's a penalty to Palmerston Boys High. Sam Coles are looking to put them further into the danger zone, as Tom calls it. And there we go. Good effort there, just outside the Tauranga 22. Yes, time is not their friend at the moment, the local side. They're looking to, have something to show for their endeavour pretty shortly, I imagine.
Yeah, Palmy really going to want to do something with the ball in these next couple of plays, otherwise it might be running out of time. Great take up the top there from Jet Donald Chanley into a maul.
Yeah, that's right. Errors have really come down, so good driving maul there. It's come at a bit of a stop, and Tauranga coming up with it. But yeah, like Rod was just saying, the errors have really come down, and yeah, but Palmy boys really need that 7 points now, and then it'll make an interesting last few minutes. But the clock is the enemy at the moment for Palmy boys. Tauranga, they must look to clear this one, you would imagine.
By the looks of things, that it might just be a decoy, that second 5'8", the big carrier for Tauranga, and he's got his first 5'8" at the back. He's got a good boot on him. Palmy will really want some fast D here. Yeah, he goes and boots it. Great nudge in the first placement, first 5'8". Reef Newdick, and he's kicked it dead. That is a massive kick.
That is a massive kick, and wow, it looked an absolute pearler of a kick at the start, but those are the shape of that ball. It just kept rolling over end, and was the enemy in the end. So that's taken this play right back to the 22. Palmy boys feed. Wow, that's just rugby for you, I suppose.
Yeah, beautifully put, Jimmy. Yeah, most unfortunate there, Tauranga. Yeah, great kick downtown, but a little bit too far downtown. Tyle Edwards to feed the scrum for the locals. What can we work here? Yeah, Kunstumi off the back again, making some good yardage here. Support's got to be quick though. Tamita Whakaho there quickly regathers, takes it a bit forward. And there we go. Didn't release the pill, so Tauranga, yeah, penalty there, out of jail.
You could see Ruben Palmer was absolutely wrapped with that, throwing the ball down in celebration. Yeah, pressure was on, but what happened there, Tom?
I think Palmy just caught with a bit of isolated carry there, just to pick and go from the ruck, and just got a bit from that support after a massive carry from Quinn Sturmey.
few changes in the back line there of Palmy boys, Tom.
Yeah, Lave Miller has come on to second 5'8", and pushed Liam O'Connor to first 5'8", taking off Fletcher Carpenter.
Liam O'Connor, he's been playing very well this half, so he's a clearing kick. Well out, so they're making sure they're well out. That's almost gone to the school buildings here, so make sure of it. I guess that's the first job done. And they get the line out, so they'll be looking at winding down the clock down.
Yeah, I'd say they'll be wanting to slow the play down, and I think keep Palmy out of Tauranga's half. I think that'll be their goal, and I think they might put it back down into their half, first 5'8's boot. Kick there from number 12, Matt Stewart. Quick defence there from number 8, Hammond.
A clearing, but puts more pressure on this. Tauranga come again through the hands. Dylan Henderson under the post there, and second try of the day, and we're right behind the bench here at Tauranga, and the noise was quite deafening, so that sealed it for Palmy boys. Yeah, a good game for Tauranga today, and what a great individual try there. He just nice step off the right foot, I think, there, and just ended up going right in between the sticks.
Yeah, Dylan Henderson, second try, scored both Tauranga's tries today. Showed more toe than a Roman sandal there, wasn't he? Some good wheels. Here we go. Sam Dowling steps up to the tee again. Conversion to come. So Tauranga now 16-3 up with the conversion to come. Let's probably put things to bed. It feels, gentlemen. Never say never, but we're in the dying stages here of the game. And he just nudges that to the right. Looks as though there's going to be some words. Is there going to be another re-kick? And there we have, yes, that's pretty eager there to charge down was Aaron Christensen. Keenness got the better of him, and there we go, another opportunity for Sam Dowling to make good on the conversion.
Yeah, and the whole time the clock keeps ticking, so yeah, unfortunate. But there's probably one word in that last bit of play, and that was pressure. And the pressure came back on Palmy boys, and yeah, at the end of the day, Tauranga capitalised on it and came away with the points. Second time lucky there. So we must be getting down to the last few minutes. 18-3. 5 minutes, Tom, do you think?
Yeah, Palmy really going to have to think of a miracle play here, and knocked in there, kick from Sam Coles.
So we'll have a scrum in the middle for Tauranga. Yeah, just maybe just that last, just rushing that a little bit. Nice clean feed there at the halfway line. And a last run. Got a call here, 2 white is offside, so another penalty. Looking at corner, or are they... There's nothing to gain for points, is there, Tom, here, or... Corner is the call. Big number 21, Reef Newdick, kicks for the corner. He gets just inside the 22. About 2 minutes to go, so another attacking line out for Tauranga. And you'd imagine they'd just probably try and tie this up and drive through, or are they going to do some fancy play coming out our side, Tom?
Oh, I'd imagine they'll try and keep it tight and run the clock down, and really seal their win.
And that's what they do, as they pick through the pod. Strong take from Mika. All these reserves are getting into this, fresh legs. Sinton clears to another pod, and just inching their way closer to the line here.
2 big passes, Kate. 2 big passes. 4K! 2 big passes. 4K!
2 big passes we're hearing, and is this another try for the right winger? And not this time.
Get on the reef, get up!
Coming out to centre field, close to the post. And they're going to play this right to the end, but a lost ball there. Penalty call offside. And they're going to go again. The captain, Palmer, gone himself, and he's had a good game, Tom.
Yeah, no, that Captain Ruben Palmer, Tauranga boys really led from the front there, and monster of a man, had some serious carries. Yeah, I'm sure Tauranga sealed the win here. They've played great. They had a really dominant first half, and that really sort of put them in good stead for the second.
Yeah, certainly Tauranga throwing down the points in the gauntlet the last 10 minutes or so, a couple of tries. Palmy boys high, but a little bit disappointed. They were right in it, just letting it go somewhat. But, yeah, hey, look, you can't take anything away from the visitors. Certainly deserved what appears to be winners. I think there's about, that's might be the final play of the game. 23-3 with the kick to come, and it remains 23-3, and that is game over. So congratulations, Tauranga boys, so high, the victors. 23-3 over Palmerston Boys High School here today for the Mitchell Cup. So Tauranga boys get to defend the Mitchell Cup. They'll be chuffed to bits about that. It's been a marvellous demonstration of schoolboy footy at its finest. So signing off here today is Tom Weston Park, expert comments, Rod Grieve from Bailey's, and our Kaumatua, James Stewart. final wrap up. Yes, so again, just highlighting the package today before us. Tauranga enjoyed the first half possession, dominated play, went up at 8-3 half time, and resounding winners in the end. Second half, Palm Boys High came a reset after what must have been a pretty stern half-time talk, and applied a bit of pressure, much more competitive that second half for the locals, so they'll be pleased with that performance, but just fell away the last 10 minutes. The pressure of Tauranga, relentless pressure, converted to a couple of tries and 23-3. Well done.
Yeah, interesting. We were saying at half-time the scoreline was quite close, and it probably, Palmy boys would be quite happy with the closeness of the scoreline, but right now, looking at the scoreboard, 23-3, it probably doesn't reflect on the tightness, especially of that second half, and I think that second half was a really competitive half, but like Rod, you say, that last 10 minutes, just, I think there was 3 tries. I think it was 3 tries just went against them, against Palmy boys, and quick, concession, and here we are, 23-3. Good day of rugby though, and well done, Tauranga. They were the dominant team, and we look forward to seeing the rest of the season.
Yeah, indeed, rugby is the winner, as they say, and well played, Tauranga, and Ngā Waka Eka Noa, which was altogether better, we're stronger. Yeah, Ngā Mihi, yep. Haere mai, haere rā.